Classic cat move. He likes the box. You want to help me open it? You're gonna have to get off. Thank you. Okay, so I got my package. Hopefully you can see this well enough. Gotta get some scissors. So what I ordered is a camera bag from a website called Vinta, V-I-N-T-A, and I do have to say it was expensive. It's probably one of the most expensive purchases I've made in a long time. I don't really remember how much it was, to be honest, but it was well over $200, let's just put it that way, and then converted into, and that was just the US price, so it being converted to Canadian, it was a lot of money. So I'm gonna have my friend here help me open it. So yeah, this is a new camera bag, and yeah, let's, I guess, crack this open. I had to pay $17 in taxes when I picked it up, so that's like duty fees and stuff, so. This is what it looks like in the box. Has some nice paper that my cat will love. There you go. And it has my invoice. So I actually got, it says here I got a note card insert, a Vinta gift box, which I'm guessing is this box, a Vinta bag, which is what I ordered, and a Live and Explore journal 3-pack. So we'll see what that is. So I heard about this brand, I believe, while I was doing research on like what kind of camera bags there were, and when I first discovered Vinta, they only had their bags on for pre-order because they were still like developing them, I guess. So when I made this purchase, they were fully available to order, but they were low on stock. If you've been looking at Vinta and their camera bags, I suggest checking now to see if they are in stock still, because when I was purchasing, they were low on stock on this one. I got the black bag. They have it in 3 colors, so they have black, gray, and I believe this, like, I want to say army green color. I really don't remember though, or maybe a beige. But I opted for the black because it's one of my like favorite colors, shades, whatever you want to call it. I just love black. And when it comes to camera bags, I don't want them to be like distracting. So if I'm shooting a wedding or something, just anything really, I don't want my camera bag to be distracting. And I just feel like black is a very nice and sleek color when it comes to anything really. So let's get this out of here somehow. I guess this way. Hey, you're in my way. Thanks. Okay, I changed the camera around. Hopefully you can see this better. So this is the box, and I think it just opens somehow, or maybe, oh okay, there's a sticker here. Let me just, I don't even want to ruin the box. So there's a sticker there, and it magnets itself shut, kind of. I'm gonna keep this box for real. It's real nice. And let's have you guys see it before I do. Ta-da! Oh. Oh my god, it's so cute! Wow! Okay. This is so nice. I'm going to show you close. This is the box, and it's so nice. And you open it like this, and oh my god! So it says the Modern Traveler. This is so nice. This is way nicer than I was expecting. And this is the note card. And this was the journal. So I said it came with like a journal pack, and they weren't joking. It's like legit. It's like a journal. Like, that's so cool. So this is the journal. It's a pack of 3 little journals, and it's by like the Vinta brand. That's so cool. A slim journal, lined pages. How cute. I'm probably gonna use these to like jot down photo ideas and like cool locations to shoot at. But wow, I was not expecting this. That's so awesome. And it has 3, so it says they're 48-page notebooks. That's adorable. I really appreciate that. Like, they didn't have to do that, but they did it. That's so awesome. This is what I've been waiting for. It's the bag. So exciting. Okay, hopefully you can see this well, but this is it. This box is hella nice, I'm telling you. Really nice. It comes in this bag, hopefully you can see that. And it just says Vinta Supply Co. Authentic Americana. So it's just their like logo and stuff. And let's take this out. Oh, here's the bag. This is amazing. This is the bag. Like I said, I got the black one because I just feel like black is very sleek and really nice. Oh, I am so impressed right now. I'll just kind of, I guess I'll just walk you through like my first impressions and as well as like the specs of the bag. So right off the bat, there's this front pocket here, and it's just like that. So there's a small insert here, and then there's a little bit of a bigger one here, and in that bigger one there's room for pens and as well as like your phone or business card or something. So yeah, that's a very nice pocket. You can put the notebooks in here. They fit like perfectly right there. That's awesome. And they just close like that. Really nice. And up here, they also snap like that, which is good, so you don't have to worry about like undoing these to get into the top. So the top is like that. And right here, if I remember correctly, is a little compartment like this. And it's removable. So it's just an open compartment. You can keep it open like this and like have food, water, snacks, whatever you want. Or you can keep this in there, which is another little pouch, and you can keep like a lens or something in here as well. So that's really handy for if you're on the go and you want to bring like snacks or food or water or something, or if you just want to easily access something like a specific lens without having to, you know, go into the whole bag and find it. You can keep it up in there, and then it just closes like that. There's a pouch on each side here to put water or your phone. There's 2 little hooks here that I'm sure you could easily, like, I don't know what you would do with these. Tie something to them, I don't know. And then, so it's a backpack style, and that's what I want. I hate side bags, and I hate rolling cases, and the backpack that I had before this one is a Lowepro bag. I will do a comparison, like size-wise, after I explain this bag a little more. But I was using a Lowepro bag, and it's so bulky and so huge, so that's why I was looking for a very compact, slimming, not super bulky bag, but still holds a decent amount of equipment. So as you can see, this bag is like super, super thin. Like it's very not bulky at all, which is great. So anyway, yeah, and I prefer the backpack style because that's what I find comfortable when I'm shooting, so yeah. So to access your equipment, it's actually right here. So you just move the straps out of the way, I guess, like so, and it unzips from the back. And I find that a little bit annoying. Personally, I prefer to just have it on the front, because if you put your bag down, then you can just easily like unzip it. But this is really good for security reasons because no one can access your equipment while you're wearing it, if that makes sense. So because this part's on your back, no one can like come up behind you and like unzip your bag and like steal your equipment because it's on your back. Unless of course you have something in that top compartment, but anyways, so it's accessible from behind like so, and it's opened and it's like that. So You can easily remove, customize the pouches as you need them. I don't really like to do that because I just deal with like how it already is, because I feel like if I move shit around, I mess up the bag and I mess up everything. So I usually just try and deal with how it's already arranged, and usually I'm fine with that. There are 7 compartments here, but I'm sure if you move shit around and like make it your own, you can either add more or add less. And I'm sure if you buy more of these like inserts, you can maximize this as well. And another cool thing is you can access the top compartment right here. So this is where that pouch is. And there's also a slot right here for a laptop. And I believe it can hold up to 15-inch, but I have a 13-inch, so that should be fine. But yeah, you can easily just, you know, slide your laptop in here. And if I am correct, let me just close this up. The top compartment, I believe you can access your laptop from up here. Yeah, I think you can. So you can like slide your laptop in through here. It's hard to tell, but there is the access point to get to your laptop there as well. I think I will do a full-on review of this bag later on once I've used it more. So if you're interested in seeing that, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss when I post that video. It probably won't be for another few months, but because I really want to get used to this bag and use it and see how I like it before I give like a review. I don't want to like use it for a week and then like give my opinion. I want to actually test it out. But so far, my first impression is I love it. So much more compact than my Lowepro bag. I don't even have a lot of equipment, so I feel like this is going to be great for on the go. So yeah, thoroughly impressed. Packaging as well, A+. It was worth the money. It came with this cool bag which has a drawstring, which I'm sure I can like use for something else. I'm definitely gonna keep the box it came in just to like store random shit. And this is just an added bonus. Like, I wasn't expecting this. This is so cute. That's the Vinta bag. Here it is side by side with my Lowepro bag that I was using before. As you can tell, way less bulky. It's slimmer. It probably doesn't hold as much as the Lowepro bag, but that's not the biggest issue for me. The only thing that I wish it had was maybe one bigger pocket on the front so I could hold like papers and things like that, but that's not really the biggest issue for me. This is definitely a huge change. It's going to be so much easier to work with. Like, look how wide my Lowepro bag is compared to this. Like, it's insane. Like, it's almost half the size of the Lowepro bag. One of my biggest concerns was the bulkiness of this bag. I really, really hated carrying it around. It was so heavy. So hopefully this bag can perform just as well as my Lowepro bag. So that's that. Super, super impressed with the bag so far, although I haven't even used it. By first impressions, like, I love it. Another thing I forgot to mention is this Vinta bag. You can take out all of the inserts where the camera is, where like the camera equipment would go, and you can use it as like a carry-on travel bag. So it's like a multi-purpose bag. So if you're going on a trip, you can easily, you know, maybe take out half of the inserts, put a bit of clothing in there, keep your camera equipment safe, or just keep like your camera body and a lens in that top compartment and then have your clothing in the bottom. Something like that, but it's a multi-purpose bag. That's, I think, what it was intended to be. So yeah, I will leave a link to this bag in the description if anyone's interested. I am not sponsored, although that'd be great. I'm definitely not sponsored. There are no affiliate links. There's nothing like that. I just am very impressed with this bag so far. So like I said, stay tuned in like a month or so. Hopefully when I've used this bag enough to compile a review for the bag, so I will definitely be doing like an in-depth review once I've used the bag more and figured out how I like using it and things like that, and if there's anything I don't particularly like about it. But yeah, I think that's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments about the bag or my experience with the company or anything like that, let me know in the comments and I will answer them as soon as I can. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video from myself. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!